And it's been a minute.
It's been a few weeks. Life got in the way, health issues got in the way.
And nothing else has gotten
And
in the way.
nothing else got in the way. Also, dude, Discord.
What about Discord? Oh yeah, did I not do the thing?
My stream.
I forgot. Give me a second. It's been a minute, like I said. Uh, and yeah, the screen is supposed to be black. Open.
We're here, you know, continuing our playthrough of the Outer Worlds. Hopefully, we're close to finishing.
We're just gonna try to get through to the end now.
Yeah, just because it's been long enough.
It's been long enough. There's still so many side quests, but at this point, I don't think it's really gonna do much for us. Oh yeah, this thing. We have this now.
Yeah, so where we left off is we were at a space station. We were gonna talk to the Auntie's Choice people. We were gonna side with them, just largely because we'd been siding with the Order for a lot of the other story, and we don't like them. So we want to see what happens with the other side. You want to take a look at the quest log so we can refresh?
Yes. So this is our main objective.
All right, yeah. So yeah, we gotta get help into taking back the archive, either from Auntie's Choice or the Order. We're deciding to go with Auntie's Choice this time around. So yeah, we agreed to work with Auntie's Choice, but they will only help take the archive once we've built some mutual trust. So we have to get our trust up. Taking the archive alone may prevent further negotiations between Auntie's Choice and the Order. So it's like, yeah, we need help. Which I feel like our trust isn't like that big. So I think we're on our faction quests.
Speak to Auntie, speak to Ruth. Yeah.
Report to the head office tower. Yeah, that's where we're going. We're on our way to go talk to Auntie Cleo.
And Ozza has a mission somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think we've actually gone to...
Tristan? Is his name Tristan? Yeah, Tristan, there it is.
I don't think we've actually gone to the planet to do their quest yet.
Okay, so we're on this one.
I believe so, yes. But we're gonna go talk to Auntie.
Who do we want to bring?
This is more about playstyle. Well, I think we should bring Val. You've been getting dead a lot.
Tristan dies a lot.
He dies a lot.
We just brought Niles twice in a row.
I think you wanted to bring Marisol last time.
It's either Marisol or Ozza.
That's up to you. The issues, the main issues, the melee people tend to go down a lot.
I feel like Ozza did not fall as much as Tristan did.
That's true.
I'll go with Ozza. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Like, because when we first got Ozza, we used her a lot, and she, went down every now and then, but it seemed like she stayed alive. Tristan, on the other hand, almost at the beginning of every single battle, he is down.
Yeah, that's because he just rushes in with his hammer. And that's also, I mean, it's very in line with his character that he doesn't, stop and think about this shit. He just rushes in. But that's kind of the whole point. We're teaching him to think about stuff.
Not die?
And also that, it's not bad to question, the beliefs that you were indoctrinated with. So yeah, we went around all the stores, we went around to the shops, we picked up a couple of pets.
Over here?
That's a side thing.
Oh yeah.
It's Raptidon Wrangler.
Oh, if we get to that area, we'll do it.
Manta Pillar! Still have not seen the Orca Bears.
No.
They better be in the game.
These guys look so squishy.
they are squishy.
So squishy. I remember
Until they evolve.
the guys are on that one planet that
Yeah.
we may or
The
may
ice
not
planet.
have lost the chance to go to.
I don't think we've lost the chance to go there. I don't think they would cut us off from going to a planet, but they are like
I
on
don't know,
like an
they
ice
cut us
planet.
off from getting a companion.
Well, yeah, that's one thing. That was a story choice, which I still to do that so early in the game, like the first big fucking choice you have to make.
And to not even know that you're making that choice.
Yeah.
How do I get over there? This way.
Yeah, head office tower. You're going the right way.
While the Protectorate decide what
Ah, yes, the Auntie's Choice propaganda. So yeah, so we talked to that person. I think it was like we had to build up our trust, but it's like we're already pretty trusted.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to
So
welcome
one of them
you
is
to
gonna have us try to kill the other, aren't they?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Also, we did actually find a really big thing last time. The Protectorate, there's been a full-on coup, and the prince has supposedly been sent for mental refreshment.
Yes. What could go wrong?
I like the sound of that. What do you need? I'm not really here to join Angie's Choice. I'm here to help move the peace process along. Since when did I sign up for Angie's Choice? Hold on, what are you offering here? The second one. We're not here to join Angie's Choice. We're here for help.
Yet they are indubitably one and the same. By coming into my employ and helping to secure Auntie's interests, you are directly manifesting a stable future for this colony.
At Auntie's Choice, we make things happen. If you want to move something along swiftly, you come to us. If you want to endlessly dither about numbers, talk to the Order.
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen.
Okay, I'm gonna say just like that endlessly running propaganda in the background is really annoying.
Yeah, it is. It's really bad.
Okay. Well, consider me in then. You have a massive corporation. Why do you need me? What kind of vision? I didn't come here to be your lackey. You'll have to find someone else. Third one. What kind of vision?
The kind that changes everything. The kind that turns our universal brand into the brand of the universe.
Sounds fascinating. Vague, but fascinating. So why do you need me? Oh, the first one.
You don't have clearance to read the fine print, but it promises action, adventure, and paydays undreamt of.
And the chance for near limitless advancement.
Sounds exciting. I'm in. But you have an entire corporation at your disposal. Why do you need me? And the pay will match the exceptional qualities you need this person to have. Oh, second one.
We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who sees unorthodox solutions. A daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
Those
More
are not real
succinctly,
words.
We are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah. It sounds like I'm in. Let's see. Daring, non-conforming, lacking social programming. That's definitely me. Exactly what you're looking for this consultant to do, and the pay will match. The second one. Let's use our roustabout.
Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure and self-determinism you will absolutely not regret. Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
If I understand correctly, they're having something of a workforce issue. don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
Oh my god,
Stopped
they're
as
gonna make
in-
us a union buster.
Yeah, they are. Stopped as in quit. Are they hibernating or in stasis or something? And what does this have to do with me? The first one.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
You want me to make them get
Aw.
back to work? I can do that. They're striking. You're talking about a worker strike. What are their demands if you thought about negotiating with them? The second one, they're striking.
Striking? You're saying they're about to turn violent?
Yes, well, if they're this delusional, violence is the next natural step. Who do they intend to strike? Us?
Oh my god. No, it's just an old Earth term. It means they're stopping work to force you to negotiate. Fortunately for you, I know how to answer violence with violence. The first one.
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities Auntie's given them to repay us like this, I'm so disappointed.
Oh, this hurts so much.
Utterly
Like, both
unheard of
sides really
situation.
suck.
It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes.
Look, I have faith that we're going to be able to actually help the workers. Figure out something once I'm on the ground. I suggest you negotiate, see if you can find a middle ground between you, crack some skulls, force them to get back to work, kill them all, and make the replacements clear the corpses. The second one.
Negotiate. As in, give in to some of their demands. Won't that set a terrible precedent for others?
No, Ursula, it won't, because we won't be the ones doing it. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us.
I don't like this
and
guy.
we will retain absolute deniability.
Yes, consider it already solved already, almost. Sounds like you're looking for a patsy. Why by law would you think I'd offer you deniability? The third one.
No, you misunderstand my meaning. Deniability doesn't mean we hide behind you. It means you may act outside the fundamental tenets of Auntie's Choice Society.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Which means you're hiding behind me. Alright, makes sense, I guess. Shouldn't be too hard to get them back to work. Nope, this makes every paranoid hair on the back of my neck stand up. I'm not interested.
If we want to go the Auntie's Choice route, we have to agree.
Yeah, the first one.
Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I
maybe we
have
can get
zero
this some really
doubt
good
Auntie and
turds.
I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you disappoint, in which case I will disavow that statement.
Okay.
We gotta go break the strike.
Captain Fumbles, Union Buster.
Captain Space Bubble.
Is their department alone responsible for the
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of listening to Auntie.
Yeah, the propaganda, that's so annoying. I understand it. I get why they did it, but that
Dear
was really annoying.
God.
Oh. Well, let's see how this part goes. Gotta go and break a strike. I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
What could possibly go?
I mean, like, we just wanted to see how the other side was, because the Protectorate really sucked, and these people also apparently really suck.
Approaching station.
Where the hell's our ship? Oh wait, hold on. I was on the wrong map.
Okay, yeah, you're wrong. Fast traveling. You gotta get
What
back
a
in swing of
wonder.
things.
Okay, in the incog. Oh yeah, I can't jump that high now. Different game. Okay.
Alright, so, where we gotta go?
Oh wait, we're already there. Oh, here it
We're at the
is.
ACA since we got, so we gotta go to Praetor. Cutscene? Or no, it's just the, hey, traveling to a new planet. Alright. We're going back to Praetor.
Yep.
I forget what was here on Praetor.
I don't remember. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Well, I think Praetor was the planet we were just on.
Was
Cause,
it?
yeah, because we went to Eden was the first one, and then Dorado was the second one. So yeah, I think Praetor was the one that we were just on. So it was a lot of mechs
Yes.
and the weird cat gorilla things, cat gorilla birds.
Yes.
All right, break the strike.
All the way over here. Loading screen after loading screen.
Well, you know, fast traveling happens. I don't even know what that's about. Is that a missile? What is that?
I think it's a shock rod.
Oh, maybe. And they just have serial numbers. It'd be nice if they actually said what it was.
Oh, you know what it might be? It might be those like hacking rod things.
Oh, the something shunt.
Yeah. That's what it kind of looks like. Okay, so what? Over here, over here.
Who's that person?
I just noticed my gun is giving advertisements.
I mean, yeah, it's Auntie's choice. Of course it is. Auntie's choice puts advertisements all over everything. You know, they would totally be the ones to make, like, what was it, like was it the Google glasses? Where it was like, you know, it was going to show you advertisements on windows that you walk past?
Yeah, yeah.
They would totally be the ones to make that shit. Oh. Have you heard about the controversy around the Meta glasses?
Is it they're causing like eye problems?
No. Certain gross people are using them to record people without their knowledge.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
We shouldn't pay for Adrena time!
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going. I can see
Yes,
the overseer
chant.
in
We
the
don't
office.
want to
And
make
we're definitely making
demands, but
her
no more
miserable.
peeing in bottles and cans!
No more peeing in bottles and cans. I mean, yeah, they should,
Welcome, fellow disgruntled
they should be able
worker.
to go to the bathroom.
Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause?
Okay, what's going on here? I need to get inside. Mind letting me through? I'm actually here to talk to the overseer. Do you know where I can find her? No, I'm here to get you back to work, and I'm willing to use any means necessary. Nope, I was just leaving. The third one.
That spiteful little cur. She's up in her office imagining new ways to make us miserable. But you're gonna need to find a different way in. She's locked the doors to keep us out. Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable schedule. But the damn overseer, I think she's getting rich off of breaking our backs.
Okay. Well, I've been sent to help, so I'm going to head inside and try and get this resolved. What if I said I'm here to forcibly ensure you see things the overseer's way? The first one.
I ain't sure how
We're on
you're
the
gonna
side of the
get in.
workers.
This door is barred from the inside, and I don't think there's another way in on the ground floor.
We have
You
ways
won't
of
let us
getting
sleep for
in.
8! You can't charge us for stimulates!
That rhymed with that one's a little
No
rough.
more bottles on factory floors! Time for unlock!
Unlock bathroom. Oh, they lock the bathroom doors. Oh no.
Let's see. Oh, and here's a vent.
Vent time. I mean, I don't think we're gonna run into enemies. I mean, we shouldn't.
Better safe than sorry. Ooh, hold on. Lock door. Oh, what's this?
Wait, what is that? Jammed repackaging stamper. The packaging stamper appears to be jammed. Okay. Can't do that.
Nope.
Alright. I mean, maybe if we level up before we leave this place.
No, those were like the beginning perks that we got to choose from.
Sure, yeah. I'm an engineer. I should be able to unjam it. Well, you're an engineer. You're an engineer.
We are each one half of the brain.
Yep.
That's sealed. Anything
sealed.
else I can fix or do? No.
Yeah, there's some stuff. Yeah, that's all stealing. Alright, yeah, let's try to find another way in.
Machines have been off for a week. Can't believe what I'm losing on Anti-Fizzo's num-num.
Or
Hey,
that.
messages. Alright, relabelization overseer Griggs. I was confused and alarmed to receive your message. What do you mean they've stopped working? Have they been injured? Has the plant lost power? Are you out of inventory? Did Gorvids rip everyone's arms off? Nor do I understand what picket signs and a leader has to do with any of this. Please explain in detail. Oh, CF Pendergrass III, that's the fucking dude we were talking to. Alright. Overseer Griggs. Nowhere in the illustrious history of Auntie's Choice has work at one of Auntie's plants ever ground to a halt for this long. Even the outbreak of necrotic crabble cankers at our Immunosol factory only slowed production to 2 shifts a day. Get this juvenile uprising sorted before it matures into a rebellion immediately. CF Pendergrass III. Griggs!
Ugh.
Your general ineptitude and notable failure to get your workers back on task has been noted in your file. Were I you, I'd expect disciplinary action. In the meantime, we're sending a disruption ameliorator to untangle your bungling. Pray they can sort it out, or your next assignment transfer will make you wish you only had the cankers again. CF Pendergrass III. So that's him saying that he's sending us.
Gotcha.
Alright, Overseer's logs. Lost my connection. Putterwell, my guy in habitually honest appropriations, has apparently conked it. That selfish bastard probably didn't give 2 thoughts for the terrible position that leaves me in. Somehow, I need to have that stuff shipped here without it being on Auntie's books. I guess I'm gonna have to make a trip to the claim and try and meet some of the right people. Maybe I can find him in the bottom runger. Oh, she's smuggling.
Hmm.
Right. Blackmail material and Overseer Griggs. My vending machine profits from Adrena time ain't what they should be. My gut thinks that whatever they're putting in the mix to try and keep people from going all scrappery is also making the effects last longer. And that's no good for my bottom line. Okay, so so she's doing all of this shit to make the workers have to spend more on Adrena time because she's getting profits from the vending machine.
Yes.
Gotta put on some airs. The claim is sending some specialists to get these ingrates back to work. I can't give them no chance to figure out what's going on. If they kill my grifting, I'll never retire. My best bet is to play like an executive and make it seem like Auntie and I are as thick as borscht and baked beans. Oh, borscht. That's again. If I can intimidate them enough, they won't look at anything too closely. Oh, she gonna try to intimidate Commander Space Bumble. Sure.
The beauty of the corporatist ideology rears its ugly head.
I mean, yeah, let's do it.
Should we take a look at that vending machine first?
Where is it?
I don't know. I really wish I could fix this.
It might be a good idea to, like, take a look at the vending machine, yeah.
Let's see. If I was a vending machine.
Oh, let's.
Others get the exact same pay, but only work 12
It's probably outside, so.
I think it'd be on the plant floor somewhere. But there's also some locked doors that we can't get into right now.
Yeah. Let me just take a quick look out here.
Hmm?
Vending machine.
with no rest and no downtime. We shouldn't pay for Adrena time.
I mean,
If you
Yeah,
want
well.
to sleep for 8, you can't charge us for stimulus.
yeah. Auntie's Choice keeps their workers hopped up on drugs.
Like any good facility would.
Hmm?
Okay. I think we all have all that we have.
Yeah. Let's go talk to him.
Hello there.
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume
stuck
you
lady.
are the disruption ameliorator from home office? It was about damn
That's
time
not what he
you
was
got
initially
here.
calling us.
This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule, and is making me look quite the fool.
You're making yourself look like a fool, lady. Well, I'm here now. Tell me what you know. Something tells me you already looked like that before you were behind schedule. Who would I have to shoot in the face to get this place working again? Sorry, but you'll have to wait a little bit longer. The second one.
Unsophisticated, impertinent, dim-witted. You'll fit right in with my peons. So, maybe it'll make sense to you when they babble about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice, and if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences. Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work, and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to.
All right, how do we do that? They're damn lucky to be able to dedicate their lives. Yeah, we also need to yoke and whip them and build giant statues in Auntie's honor, too. The second one.
Absolutely. These lugs have been positively exalted in the good fortune of rising to their limited station within the meritocracy that Auntie has derived for us. Why? Can you imagine suffering under the yoke of a sovereign's rule? Or floundering at the ridiculous direction of those claiming to know the future by way of math? No. Only within Auntie's Choice can these drudges achieve genuine prominence. If they exhibit excessive dedication, they may even earn some modicum of the success I have enjoyed.
Fair enough. How should I start? Well, that's horrifying. How do I fit in all of this? Second one.
You're asking me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility on Angie's behalf is mine. As a managerial administrativist, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear?
No. Oh, we don't have negotiator. What's clear is that it was actual Auntie's Choice executives that sent me here. But don't we think highly of ourselves? Should I bow and grovel in your presence? Sure. Now, what's the job? Get to the point. The first one.
Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch.
You called me a dim-witted
This
peon,
plant
lady.
Relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work.
How do I solve the striking worker problem? You got guards, why not just crack a few skulls? That'll end them striking. The first one.
My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must resolve this before things get even further out of hand. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right. Dunce? Dummer. Dumbly? Dunbar. It's Dunbar.
You don't know his name? You have this small of a crew, and you don't know their names. What does this leader want? Alright, so I'll find the dumb dunce Dunbar, and then what? The second one.
I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so are egregious and should be rejected. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear?
Crystal, I'll get to work, I suppose. Doesn't give me a lot of wiggle room, but I'll try. So you're offering them nothing. That makes my job exceedingly difficult. The third one.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll manage. Auntie has faith in you, therefore I shall too. Best of luck to you.
Please tell me we're gonna give him
Remember
the
that your
blackmailer.
actions don't just reflect on you, you are also representing me. Which is to say, you are also representing Auntie. Do us proud.
God, I could end you right now.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
You want to save it? You want to shoot her? You want to see what happens?
Wait, is this the... What gun is this? Remote detonator.
But no more peeing in bottles and cans.
We're just gonna pop your head.
No downtime. We shouldn't pay for arena time. If you won't let us sleep for 8, you can stimulate.
Okay, what do you want? Go speak with what's his face.
Hey, we killed her. She's not your problem anymore. Oh. I mean, look, we were told to operate outside of Auntie's rules.
Everyone's talking. Seems like there's been a shakeup in our leadership.
I decided new leadership was in order. Your malfunctioning
we'll
middle
get back on
management.
the
Oh, sorry.
I don't have a bit in my pocket to offer you, but I will write a glowing recommendation in my next employee self-review.
Oh,
So, should
okay.
we...
I do want to reload though because I really wanted to give this guy the blackmail info. and see what
Okay.
Okay, so good to know that you can just kill her. And that just basically solves the whole problem. I was just like, you know what? I decided we need new leadership.
I mean, it sounds like things worked out.
Oh. I mean, if we know anything, this guy will probably just end up being just as bad. Things will be better for a little while.
I mean, he is the leader of this, like, little union.
Yeah. Oh, another fun thing in the Odyssey controversy.
Yeah.
The translator of the Odyssey that Christopher Nolan based his film on, she's made a statement saying she would have been ashamed to have written that script.
God, it's really that bad, isn't it?
She called it an elaborate 4th of July fireworks display and with about the same level of narrative and emotional depth.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now.
I know
Unless
people
this is
raving about
mighty
that movie, but I
important,
don't really care
I'll
about it.
respectfully ask to be left to my business.
Alright, your business is why I'm here. Annie's Choice sent me to help settle your complaints. Given your business has shut down Auntie's business, it's time for some negotiations. Yes, it's important. It's important that you get back to work right now. First one.
Settle my complaints? How exactly you planning that?
By listening. If you tell me what's wrong, I'll see if I can find a solution with Auntie. By trying to mediate a middle ground, what exactly are your grievances? By explaining your folly, the longer it goes, the worse it gets. By bringing up the strike like they used to do on Earth, with sledgehammers. Yeah, no. The first one.
Auntie's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is poor labor retention techniques. What's going on is, remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Right, that.
Meaning what exactly? So your complaints are that you're being undervalued, unsupported, and mistreated. That was an amazing amount of gobbledygook. Care to make it more clear? I get it, you've been terribly mistreated. What do you need? The second one.
Right. Exactly. The conditions under which Auntie extracts our labor is, unacceptable. They're egregious, even.
They work 20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. Their 20-hour business day. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
Who are you?
I don't know, it says it's an employment conniver. Oh, it also lists them as Spacer's Choice. Uh-oh. How hard is it for them? You don't work here? That's insane. How have you managed to keep this going this long? Fair enough. Why don't you tell me what I can do to help? The first one. Like, who the fuck are you?
No, I'm just a fellow underling suffering the corporate grind who saw the plight of these poor folk and needed to
It's a
help
shame
them
that we have a protagonist vision and see who you're with.
Leo has been an absolute wealth of what's what. Without him, we would still be toiling
under the yoke of oppressive undervaluation due to monstrous...
I mean, he's right.
That.
No, yeah, he's totally right. But he's part of Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice was real bad. And what's in it for you, Leo? And what's it going to take to lighten the yoke oppressing you? The first one.
Me? Why, my only motivation is...
Now hold it right there. We aren't here to talk about Leo. We're here to talk about what it's going to take to make us get back to work. Right?
I mean, fair.
I'm talking about Leo. That's right. And what is it going to take? Fair enough for now, so talk. The first one.
Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning.
Oof, okay. So, I mean, we could probably get you the bathroom, but we probably can't get you the free Adrena time. Alright, are you kidding? All that would have felt like a vacation when I worked in a factory. Keep complaining, you'll end up with no pay, no benefits, a 0-hour workday. You sure you don't want to be the next auntie, too? Get back to work or else. Well, that all seems reasonable. I'll take it to the overseer and see what I can do. Honestly, like the last one. Yeah, we're gonna do.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for your
It's
try.
very reasonable.
I don't know if we'll get it all, but every bit you add makes some part of our lives a whole lot easier.
Like, we might be able to get the Adrena time, like, reduced, but it ain't gonna be free.
Oh, it won't let me talk to you.
No. Crawling through the vents.
I'm back.
Just filled
Welcome back,
with, it's just
Ameliorator.
covered in piss.
Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return?
For the workers' demands, I think we can get them back to work. I met with the workers, but their demands are egregious. You should fire them all. Not yet, but I'll be back soon. The first one.
So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets to be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble?
Just unlock the bathroom, lady! They want their shift shortened. They're demanding 12-hour workdays. They're asking for the Adrena time they take during the day to be free. It's very important to them that the bathrooms are left unlocked at all times. The last one. We should be able to get them that one.
They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans.
You greatly overestimate the comfort and allure of that room, as it is shared by dozens. Do you actually believe they hold it all day long? If they have to go, they're going somewhere. I can't imagine they'd waste that much time. It's small sacrifice for increasing morale. You're absolutely right. I can't imagine how much of Auntie's time they'd waste. The second one.
Somewhere? Oh, that actually explains the odor in storage room 3. I never imagined they might be... I'll get the door unlocked immediately. And cleaning crews dispatched. What more do they want?
Alright. The first one. They want their shortened shifts. You're making them work 20 hours a day.
Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility, consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am frankly disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud.
Offer 18. Give them a win, and the higher morale will make up for a few lost hours. That's fair, but you need to give them something. How about a paid lunch break? I brought it to you so you can see how unreasonable they are being. I don't think she'd go for a paid lunch break. The first one, offer 18.
I suppose that's true. It wouldn't take much to put enough pep in their proverbial step to make up for 2 lost hours. Their overall productivity might even improve. That would translate into more profit for the plant, which means larger bonuses for me, which should be more than enough to make up for the drop in hourly production. All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want?
Yes, you dumb shit. You know,
Free?
happy workers, it
Free?
increases productivity.
Nothing inside of Auntie's Choice is free. Law, nothing in life is free. Everything has a cost. Everything. Materials, labor, time, distribution, forced scarcity. Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy.
It also breaks when your personal greed interferes with Auntie's bottom line, Overseer. If they're free, they'll take them. They'll take them way more often, which means way more work. Think of them as samples. Let them enjoy more liberal usage, then renegotiate later. Yeah, no. You have to offer something. Paying retail for something they need to work is heinous. Of course, it's wrong. You should know how radical they've become. The first one, let's use the blackmail.
What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing.
I know you've been personally profiting off of the forced Adrena time sales. Your individual greed is the real reason the strike is happening. I mean, the first one, yeah.
What? No, I would never. That's slander and or libel. And you can't prove a thing.
Yeah, we can. Regi Terminal. Profits from Adrena time are going straight into your account. I know about the Adrena time and that you're faking this posh affectation. I have the files to prove it, and I can deliver them to Auntie herself. The last one. That would probably scare her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not get too hasty here. What do you want from me?
Treat your workers like human beings. The workers get the Adrena time for free, and I get a fistful of bits. I want you to give the workers the Adrena time for free. Everyone wants bits. Pay me off, and we continue as if nothing's happened. Nothing. I still intend to negotiate in good faith, but now I know you. But now you know I know. I mean, we have speech 4. Let's use it. First one.
Huh. I don't know why you would waste leverage on them, but I suppose you've got your reasons. All right. They'll get their Adrena time, and you'll get all the bits I got on me. Is there more they ask?
That's everything. I'll take your response to the leader and see what I can do.
Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical. There is nothing good about this situation. Please, just resolve it as quickly as possible.
Shot you in the face.
You fucked up, lady.
Yeah, what happens if I just go through the doors?
Heads up, make some space. We've got a sanctioned, non-employee professional
That's right,
caller
folks.
coming out.
Keep the chanting going.
We
I
don't
can
want
see the
to
overseer.
be
That's
okay.
right, folks.
No, nothing happened.
in bottles
I can
and
see the
cans.
overseer up in her office, and we're definitely making her miserable.
Yeah, you are.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations?
I negotiated terms for your bathroom access. I spoke to Griggs about
That's
the
as
Adrena
far
time.
sorry.
to start as any. What did that tyrant
My
have to
God.
say for herself? She
Well, we
willing
were
to
just
see
gonna
reason?
go down the list.
It doesn't matter. You don't push the button when I'm in the middle of reading.
I said my bad. I'm
It's a struggle, but
twitchy.
she's convinced they should be free to use it anytime. But it's like the 3rd time that you've done it. Damn.
I know I'm twitchy. It's been a while.
Ugh,
Nah,
I
you just
can't
want to go play
begin to
Power
tell you what a
World.
relief that is. By which I mean, that's great news. It'll be
That's
such a load
besides
off.
the point.
A most promising.
I'm used to mashing
I'll go the other
recently.
rules of the negotiation.
I spoke to Griggs about the Adrena time. Let's discuss your working hours. The second one. Let's do the hours first.
Oh. There.
Give him the bad
Excellent.
news, and then we'll give him the good
What
news.
progress have you made?
Some luck in haggling with her. Your shifts will be reduced to 18 hours a day.
Well, that certainly is disappointing. But I suppose we'll manage. An extra 2 hours off a day will make life a little easier, at least. What's next?
You wouldn't let me do the other one. I wanted to get you a full half day.
We didn't have a chance to actually get full half day.
I mean, if we shot her.
I mean, yeah. I spoke to Griggs about the Adrena time.
She willing to see reason?
Yeah, she's not too happy about it, but she is. I convinced her they should be free.
Free? Really? Why, I'd surely have lost that bet. I figured we'd ask for free and settle for wholesale. You're a miracle worker. Well, you have done exceptionally well by us, my new friend. With these new conditions, we'll return to work with vigor rather than dread. Thank you.
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair creme now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her angles for her. And her usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
Next time? Against you? What in law's name are you saying?
Oh, Spacer's
Sometimes
Choice
you
is
talk
trying to
so
come
well, it don't
back.
sound like you're Auntie's choice at all. It don't matter. All that matters is my working conditions have just improved mightily. Thanks to you, stranger. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're gonna get back to work.
Congratulations on ending the strike.
So
Commander.
that guy is the one who
These
started the
laborers
fucking
may now
strike.
Continue their work until death
Yeah.
or retirement occur
They weren't gonna
first.
do anything until he pointed out, like, you know, all of this that, you know, fed them the fucking the lines of like human decency and, you know, rights. Spacer's Choice trying to come back.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish it had gone more smoothly, but I understand you did what you must. I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise directly with Auntie. She will, no doubt, be excited to learn of my approval. You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job. Under my keen supervision, of course.
Lady, we already know from your logs that you don't actually know Auntie, that you're lying. Alright, so we go back to the,
God, I really wish I could fix it.
we go back to the space station.
The bathroom. Is there a card in the stall somewhere? There's usually
Yeah,
a
they
card
can-
somewhere.
They can stop pissing.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, they can stop pissing in storage room 3.
We did it.
Yeah, so definitely sounds like there's a faction that's trying to bring Spacer's Choice back. That's not great. I imagine that probably would have been the storyline if we had gone with Auntie's Choice for most of this stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is... Here it is. What's this mission?
Oh, that's Oz's.
Did we want to do that?
You
Do
go
we
it?
want to
Yeah,
just do
we
this?
can do Oz's.
Okay.
We can do Oz's mission. I mean, we can just fast travel there. It's not like we have to walk across the map.
That's true.
But hey, we got them in the bathroom again.
We got them the bathroom.
And we got them free drugs.
And 2 extra hours off.
2 extra hours off.
I should probably... There we go. Where's... It's this way? It's this way. Oh, it's this way. What missions do I have on?
Stabbing
It's like-
shadows.
Yeah. Why do I have like 2 different markers? What is this other marker?
Oh, you have you look, the blue things, dude. You have waypoints set.
Yeah, I mean up on the...
Check the comm device with Ozzy. Check the comm device. Okay, so there's gotta be like more than one. Go to the one that's closer.
Bottom. Oh, do I need to have the...
Time for more merry...
And input by brings us closer to our goal.
But check the quest. What does the quest say we gotta do? All Alright, search Glorious Dawn camps for messages to Azza. Azza believes one of her fellow cultists, a friend she knew from early life, would know the kill order is fake, would have tried to contact her. She wants to reach Dawn encampments to see if he left a coded message on a communications device, similar to the one he found in the N-Ray range. Yeah, mentioned that there are Glorious Dawn camps in both Praetor and Cloister. Cloister is the one we haven't gone to yet. She doesn't know where they are exactly. She was able to mark their general locations on your map.
So we're just looking for a camp somewhere.
I think the other marker might be probably leading you back to the ship to go to Cloister. Which we haven't been to yet.
Glorious Dawn.
Don't kill us. Hey, look, a rift.
Looks like a Dawn camp is up ahead. We should be able to find one of our devices there.
Let's see how to. There it is.
Emergency protocols ready.
A what?
Oh, reconstituted enemies. Reconstituted enemies. That was the thing that said that could happen. That messing the rift could bring out enemies. Oh, both your people are down.
Yeah, I was not prepared for this. I'm gonna die.
Heading to the fore.
I have like no weapons on me that are for this kind of fight. Yep, I'm about to die.
I'm honestly surprised you're not dead already.
It's because of the suit.
I think you're dead. Now, if you were out of combat, they'd be up. Eat your food. Heal.
Yeah, I did. Okay, weapons.
I think you're done. I think you're not in combat anymore, right?
I know, I need to switch my weapons though. Okay, simplifier, no.
There maybe should have been a warning that, hey, this rift is gonna spawn enemies. I guess that's, I guess the warning was that, like, you know, that's what we were told initially. But that was a while ago.
Okay, okay.
Commencing combat release activities. Commander's vital stats have reached an alarming.
Wait, be real, thank you.
What am I getting hit by?
They're throwing grenades at you guys.
There's only one guy! Isn't there?
They're throwing grenades. Yeah, you hear someone shouting grenade?
I did not, because I didn't see where they were.
Who needs to die?
Okay, okay.
Okay. Wait, the rift is still there.
Yeah, it's gonna keep being there.
Okay. Well, I thought the whole point was that we could close the rift.
No, it's that we can open them for a temporary time.
Alright. Abandoned Glorious Dawn Journal number 1. After slipping past the heathens of the Protectorate and arriving at our target destination, we've located the rift our cell has been charged with protecting. This is my first time observing one directly. Architect, it is a thing of pure beauty. I now better understand why other members of the Glorious Dawn have followed to their base temptations and given themselves over to the Architect by entering a rift prematurely. I don't foresee this being a concern within our cell, given the quality of the devout brothers and sisters gathered here. B. That's all I think. So, yeah,
I don't think they held out.
Well, I mean, they might still be alive. I mean, you reconstituted them when you opened it. They came back. And then
Yeah, but then I killed them.
True. Abandoned Glory's Dawn Journal number 4. I'm so tired. It's been 3 days. I need to converse with the other 2 to ensure they are not intending to follow the others. I can't keep this up. Void, I must have dozed off for a moment. They're both gone. I'm the only one left. To say I failed the Glorious Dawn would be a massive understatement. I go now to perform the very task that sought to prevent the others from doing. I'll enter the rift. Should I find the others, perhaps I could convince them to return to their posts. No, that is wishful thinking on my part, meant only to assuage my guilt over failing. I go to submit myself to the judgment of the rift, though I'm almost certain to be rejected as unworthy. B. Alright, so everybody in the camp, just one by one, just...
Yes. Okay. Time to open it again.
Why are we opening it again?
To get to the stuff that's inside. I thought there would be like a computer I go to or something.
No, there was a journal entry.
Yeah, but that's probably like
I
part
think
2 of the 4 or something.
Well, yeah, but I think the journals are what we're looking for. Potentially.
I don't think so.
Abandoned Glorious Dawn Journal number 2. We experienced a rather unfortunate accident this morning. While setting up the remainder of camp, one of our sisters lost their footing while carrying our precious decryption key. A novice brother leapt to catch it. Alas, they managed to throw themselves directly into the rift with the device in the process. Most unfortunate setback. Under other circumstances, I'd send a runner back to our parent cell for replacement, but remaining hidden is of greater importance than acquiring a replacement decryption key at this juncture. Of greater concern to myself was the look in the eyes from the other brothers and sisters as they watched young brother Ellis disappear into the rift. Hunger, longing, I hope it was but a momentary lapse. B. Over by like the safe thing, there was another one. Entry number 3. Architect, I'm at my wit's end. 2 more members of our cell entered the rift of their own volition over the last several days. Last night I posted a guard, but this morning I woke to find that the guard and several others had entered the rift, leaving the camp short-handed and unguarded. There are only 3 of us left. This camp is falling apart on my watch. I've taken it upon myself to personally guard the rift. I will not sleep, nor abandon my post until I'm confident the other 2 will not prematurely enter the rift. B. And yeah, that didn't work out for him.
Okay.
Yeah, it just says it's in that vicinity. Wait, there was a thing.
What thing?
Or was that a building on the map?
Where? This?
Yeah, what is that?
The lightning tower?
Oh, it's the lightning tower.
I figured we were looking for a computer of some sort.
Well, we're looking for a message.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to be on a computer or not.
Well, it's supposed to be an encrypted message that was sent out or some shit. But I'm not seeing one here.
Hold on, I'm looking at. Hold on, stop moving. Stop moving. Stop. Okay, stop. So you do have a marker that says 8 meters. 2, 1.
And now
okay,
I'm in the zone.
That's.
We just have
Is
to
it in the
search
rift?
for it. That's what I thought originally.
Can you interact with the actual rift?
No.
Again? Does it just close it? I can look this up. What was the quest called? Stabbing Shadows?
Yeah.
Memories discerned. Administering a system.
We're on the trader camp.
Engaging hostile.
That's how to get to camp where we have camp. You're now arrived at camp, which is deserted. And has a rift anomaly in the middle. There are multiple text logs to read along with various materials, even a pitchball card. You want to head to the corner illuminated with red pink lamp. In the corner you'll find a communication device. Okay.
Forgot how fucking frail you are in this game.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Alright, go back to the camp.
Oh my god! Stop coming out of nowhere! Shit! I'm gonna die. Yep, there I go.
And you died from the Zeranium poisoning.
Yep. Because every time I thought I killed one, another one popped up.
Yeah, that's how the Varakans work. Anyway, in the camp, you gotta go to an area that's illuminated with like a red pink lamp, and you'll find a communication device.
Okay, a red pink lamp. This one?
Okay. I think you have that.
Oh, here it is.
Finally. Maybe now I can get to the truth of this kill order nonsense. I just need to check our comms device for a coded message from my old acquaintance, Severin. I knew it! He wants to help me find out who's behind this. I sent a reply telling him to meet me at a place that should be safe. It's on Cloister.
Alright, let's go back to Auntie.
There has to be a way to up your defense in this game besides just putting on bigger armor.
I mean, there's like perks and stuff that we didn't take.
I don't remember anything that says just like upgrade your defense.
I mean, there's a lot of things that like, you know, like decrease like the damage you take from certain types of enemies and whatnot.
What do we got here? Menacing Mouse. Lonesome Ranger. Were there any we were specifically saving for at this point?
Dude, I honestly, I don't remember. Because we have to cycle through them like every time. I
think it was this one. I think it might have been that one.
Alright.
First things first, where's the medical room? Was there a thing in here for it? No.
Back to the executive. Anti-choice.
Oh yeah. Oh, we know we're going here. I'll switch it to
Yep.
the mission after. Okay. Jump.
Raptidon. Those things are cool. I like the Raptidons.
Yeah, they are. Okay, map.
Oh, we had an optional. What was that? Optional. Oh, we're still on the. It's okay. So we're on a faction quest.
That's right. What one was it?
That one. Now hiring a valuable disposal agent.
Yeah. So much just hopping around.
Yeah. I mean, you could have run there.
Could have ran there, but it would have taken just as long. Because we have to ride that train thing, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
The train. The trolley. Look, it's like any game with fast travel.
Tramicular, arriving any moment now.
Back to the propaganda.
Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's Choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations.
Welcome back. We understand you've been a very busy little manty-was. Well, out with it.
Yes, time is bits. Tell us how it went.
It went well.
Okay.
I negotiated a resolution and the workers are back in the factory. You tell me. Terribly, your auntie's choice turned out to be every bit as foul as I feared you were. Can't tell you. I'm on a work stoppage of my own. The first one.
A satisfactory effort, my ameliorator. I had hopes your talents would yield a result a mite more in our favor, but good work overall.
It was the best possible result. Nobody's happy, but everybody's satisfied. I settled on an arrangement fair to all parties. They work, you earn, I get paid. You want it resolved? It's resolved. The first one.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with the truth of that.
Anything else you'd like to report?
No, let's get on with making me more bits. Then I'm done with your errands, at least for a little while. The first one.
Now that's the compelling attitude we love to see in an ameliorator. Your performance at that facility went exceedingly well, all things considered, and it was an ideal first step in effecting my monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
There you go again, pinning your career to that flim-flam mathematical malarkey. What do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing? Marketing isn't some rigmarole you can plug into a computronic doodad. It's instinct, intuition, know-how. It's a fucking art.
Part where you tell me about the job. Hold on, back up a moment. Marketing is an art? What's this monopolistic mercantile methodology plan you mentioned? The second one.
Damn right. Of course. We're Auntie's choice. We know what motivates people better than they do. Real marketing is gut-driven. It's not something you think about. It's something you feel. Or that is, convince someone to feel.
All right, whatever. Can you just tell me what to do next? What's with this mercantile methodology plan you mentioned? I think I feel it. I'm not sure I'm feeling it in my guts, though. Second one. What
It
is
is
this
an
plan?
intricately crafted, multi-phase marketing initiative that will introduce Auntie's Choice to the rest of the galaxy and establish the foothold of our pending monopoly. It requires a series of daring, almost impossibly savvy, perfectly timed, and flawlessly executed stratagems to create optimal market positioning.
Whole thing's a load of bunko. Calculatory claptrap from a bunch of overeducated know-nothings who are so smart they're stupid. Go ahead. Tell them who devised it.
With pleasure! The archive on Cloister analyzed millions of variables with bazillions of permutations to create an idealized path for total competitive domination.
Do you want me to do something, or am I here to listen to you argue? So what's the second step in this roadmap to market dominance? The first one.
Yes, suppose we should move on. Ursula, will you do the honors?
I'm the head of our proprietary insight acquisition division. Stealing our rivals' trade secrets? That's our bread and butter. We can sometimes lack a certain subtlety, though. The Protectorate have a process called mental refreshment. Some kind of mind manipulation business. There's a facility for it on Praetor. Auntie wants details on their methodology, pharmacology, and technology. This archive plan says it's important. Fine. Auntie and I agree it presents possibilities.
What Auntie wants, Auntie gets. There's a lot of ologies in that. I might have to take care of something else first. The second one.
Actually, it's only 3. Surely you can handle twice that many tasks. I don't want to sound like the Order, but you could make a list, maybe. A few aspirational goals, if possible. If you see a chance to talk their lead scientist into joining us, and/or dig up additional details about the process, do so.
Just to say, we'll make it more worth your while. I promise you'll never want for compensation while in our employ.
See you when it's done.
Okay. I don't think we actually need to keep doing these people's jobs. I think our trust is up high enough. Do we want to just try to go talk to Auntie?
Sure. Let's see. This one? This one. Where do we go?
Come on, go back to the journal. Okay. Utilize the archive to process the work data. Okay. Go down to the faction quests. Mystery. Okay, that's that one. Go down to the second one. An equitable arrangement. That one. Speak to Auntie.
In confidential logs in a paid public toilet. Not what I mean when I encourage working on the go. Perhaps a strategic step backward to document index manager will refresh your info security fundamentals.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. Dude. Is it speak to Auntie or speak to Ruth? We spoke to Ruth. Where's Auntie? Hold on.
Next is Elise Ripshaw in product development. Remember Elise when you told colleagues over drink?
Okay, you have to gain access to both of Auntie's Choice and the order by completing their respective faction quests. Okay, we need to complete 2 faction quests. Oh, that's Oregon. It's Auntie. Okay, we have to do the Mysteries of the Mental Modulators quest before let us talk to her.
Okay.
Talk to the scientist.
Let's get anti-mental refreshment.
That whole why we did a whole fucking choice in the very beginning of the game, and we're like, yeah, no, we don't want to do that, and that caused us to lose a fucking companion, and now we got to get it for her anyway. Look, I love the first game, and I dig some of the things about this, but honestly, the story shit, it feels increasingly rock and hard place. Black and white, like... I think you fucked up a bit, dudes.
Okay, back to doing the thing. Let's go. Back to
Back to Praetor.
I hate missions. Especially like missions like this where you have to like jump from planet to get it done. When it's just like, if it was a mission that was throughout the game, like, oh, you have to do this on each planet, then come back here, that's fine.
Or if
but
you could just talk to them from your ship.
Yeah, but to do a mission, go to a planet, get the new mission, go back to the planet you previously were on.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Especially with how low this... How like slow the loading times are for this fucking game.
Yeah.
It's torturous. It makes me impatient.
Oh.
Because, like, a good example is, like, Mass Effect, where you have to go to a lot of different planets at times. But, like, all of their main missions and all of the big things you do on that planet are all done while you're there. There's very rarely times where you have to, like, do a mission and then go back to a previous planet.
Go to the journal real quick. Okay, I thought that's what the main quest was. At the very least... This is the second to last main quest of the game.
Still, though.
No, we are getting close. We're getting close to the end. Look, okay, for people watching,
where the fuck do
might
I
just be a little
go?
frustrated because we have been playing this game for like 10 months. It's taking a long time.
Where the fuck do I go?
Hold on. Wait, it's there. You see? What are those little markers? On the
This one?
on the right, on the close towards the bottom.
Oh wait, hold on. There it is.
Okay.
All the way over here.
Okay.
Which means I have to...
You gotta go down a road.
Is that blocked off? I'm just gonna risk
I
it.
don't know if it's blocked off. Could be a tunnel. Just, be prepared for fighting.
Yeah, we're like close to the end of the game, and I still feel like paper.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's the thing. We did talk about this. We could lower the difficulty.
No, it's fine. It just, if I'm not prepared and I get ambushed, it's like instant death, which I don't like. I'm not saying like an ambush should be easy. I'm just saying it should feel like I still have a chance to win. Cause like this game is like frustratingly imperfect, if that makes sense. But there's like a lot of things I like about it. But all of these like smaller things aggravate me. Does that make sense?
No, yeah, I get it.
It's like, if it was just one of these, it probably wouldn't be that bad. But all of these small things just add up over time. Oh, you're the explosion guys.
You're the Maverick Freelancer.
Can I talk to one of you to actually explode this so I don't have to go all the way around?
Hearing good things. You, my friend, are VP material. Let's try. Wasn't work.
God damn it.
Buddy.
Just triggering the guys when I did not mean to. Okay, you dead? They're dead? Okay. Okay, there's nobody here for me to talk to get this. Wait, you don't have a helmet? No, you do have a helmet on. Wait, you look important.
There's a new face. Any chance you've brung news from the commander? Can't restart the dig without his permission. And the clock's ticking on my getting that early completion bonus.
I've talked with your commander. Any ideas what the strange vibrations could be? Farewell. Yeah, the first one. What's going on?
It's a puzzler, that's for sure. More likely than not, some kind of old protectorate infrastructure. Maybe sewage or a conveyor. Messy, but mostly harmless. Worst case, it's a Zeranium gas pipe, and further drilling will kill everyone here in seconds. It'd be hard to collect bits for making a tunnel with no workers to dig it first.
Makes a lot of sense. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, but if they're dead, you don't have to pay them. First one.
Agreed. Wouldn't want to miss that juicy bonus.
Hey, anything I can do to help?
See through solid rock and figure out what's on the far side. Goodbye, early completion bonus.
God damn it.
Don't we have a thing, actually? Can't the thing see through walls?
Protocols not yet charged.
I mean, we see protectorate upholders on the other side.
But will that trigger?
You back to see more of the tunnel? I'll save you the trip. Not a pebble has budged. Same is true of our bit accounts, sadly.
Okay.
Yeah, actually,
let me
I scanned the
scan.
wall for you. There's protectorate troops on the other side.
Pardon me, but you
I-
what? You
I
just have a
didn't think
mad
that
little
actually
device in
worked.
your pocket that lets you detect enemy troops through 2 feet of solid rock?
Yes.
Yes. Or don't believe me and just stand here and continue doing nothing. I mean, the first one.
Well, ain't that something? Wait, that means they already dug half the tunnel for me. That bonus is still in reach. That don't change me needing to get the commander's go-ahead to restart the digging. What say you run yourself back to the base and get me the okay? Just down the road. Can't miss it.
I guess it'd be faster to do this than to run all the way around.
I'm yeah. I mean, you're gonna get into a fight.
Fun fact. Make an individual more vulnerable to harm.
I didn't expect you of anyone to use the C word, pal. It's hurtful.
Other factors may include poor familial ties, antisocial behavior, and/or lack of care in childhood.
This is all just anti-Glorious Dawn propaganda. Just because I didn't have any of that growing up and I have it now doesn't make the Dawn less or wrong.
This unit is not programmed to offer physical affection, but may tolerate an embrace if it would improve your emotional well-being.
Have you not been listening to me? My emotional well-being is fine. It's better than fine. It's... Never mind, Val.
You've got something important to discuss, or a report to give.
Yeah.
Based on idle jawing.
Yeah, start digging and start shooting.
Yeah. Turns out that the strange readings on the far side of the tunnel are Protectorate forces.
Forgive my incredulity, but how did you get that information?
I'm magic, that's how.
I have my fucking ways. I have a scanning device. Let me spot them through the wall.
I see. Quite a useful bit of technology. Our engineers determined this was the most geologically stable place to tunnel. The Protectorate likely did the same, and even stopped drilling for the same reason we did. I'll send orders to resume drilling immediately. We'll take them by surprise. Send them running, and I'll be one step closer to getting off this dirtball.
Sounds good to me, Professor Mohawk. General Mohawk? General Mohawk. Ooh, there's a new trailer for Crazy Taxi out.
Oh, okay. You can look at the trailers right now, man.
No, I saw... I didn't look at a trailer. It popped up on my feed.
Okay.
I got like a little notification. I'm afraid to shoot in there.
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Emergency protocol. Maintaining your battlefield stamina.
I'm alive.
Hey, a flaw.
Been a minute.
Easily startled. You're so easily surprised that you always try to get the jump on enemies. Getting caught leaves you open to damage for a short time, but you are better at stealth now. Maybe no. Because you were just saying that, like, you were getting irritated with just, like, dudes coming out of nowhere. This would make that worse.
It's only an event. I actually think that this might be good, to be honest.
Okay, hey, look, you want to take the flaw? Take the flaw.
I'm taking this one.
Needs to die.
Because it only activates if a enemy is investigating that finds you. Not an enemy that just, like runs into you. Okay, this way, this way.
Our system is the best anyone has ever had. Perfection is perfect. Our paradigm is ironclad.
Cherish all we have and defend it. Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Preserve set point. Sustain the system.
I'm so happy I got this gun.
It is personally overseen by Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive divisor responsible for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever.
Their zeal never lasts. That seems odd.
Let's see, is it only you?
Daydreaming on the job.
I mean, do we have to kill them?
Refreshment centers are
Well,
there to help.
they're coming after me.
Yeah. Keep coming.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Yeah. Everybody's dying. Oh, God.
Guidance of our beneficent ruler, the console.
Who needs to die?
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
Seems like idlers and...
$50 whole bits. I guess maybe if we were better off with this group, then maybe we wouldn't have had to fight.
I mean, probably. To be real, I'd rather go with the merchants than the religious. To be fair. Both suck, though. Both suck. Enemy alliance thwarted! Foe schemes fall to ruin thanks to the perfectly predicted expansion of the Space Rift. Perfectly predicted expansion of the Space Rift. Yeah. We already know you didn't predict that shit. That should just happen. Collect additional materials optional to obtain mental refreshment materials. Supplemental pharmacology details. A memo from Head Refresher Gould notes that subjects are to be administered doses of reprioritirin through multiple means each day. Details follow regarding the means it should be provided and how the enhanced suggestibility it provides makes it an essential part of the mental refreshment process that boasts retention of Protectorate propaganda. Take the item.
Okay.
Supplemental methodology. Was that all we needed? I mean,
I
we
don't
also
know.
want to talk to a scientist.
Yeah. You didn't level up, have we? Nah, we
No.
haven't.
Oh, wait, our companions. Why are the companions glowing? Oh, they have perk
Because
points.
they have a point. Let's see.
Alright, enhanced emergency protocols. After being healed by Valerie's companion ability, you are immune to all damage for the duration rather than gaining a bonus to damage reduction.
That actually sounds really good.
What's the other one? Preparation protocols. While you are at full health, Valerie's companion ability recharges significantly faster.
Also really good.
We
So-
probably want the immunity.
True. And let's see.
What you got? Shorten the fuse. Ozza automatically gains 1 charge of her companion ability when combat starts.
Okay,
Oh,
that
God.
could be useful.
The other one? Stunning explosion. Oz's companion ability now inflicts stun rather than stagger.
That. Yes.
Yes. That one. Okay.
It'd also be cool if you could, like, equip them with things.
Did this change? What are those arrows at the bottom?
I don't know. Current upgrades.
Oh, is that the thing to like change their look?
Oh, yeah.
Let's have her be.
Does she have an eye patch? Did she always have an eye patch?
Yeah, she always had an eye patch.
Okay. Blue or red? Or I guess orange?
Red. Or the orange.
But what's the difference between base and upgrade?
I don't know if it actually matters for her hood. Oh wait, one of them is slightly longer.
Ah, okay.
It's very slight. This is just changing what?
I noticed a shoulder pad being added. That's kind of it.
Okay, then that's fine. Just leave it.
I really. Good question.
What you really what?
I wish I could give them better weapons.
Oh, it's just the black or the white?
Let's see. The junky black one, the white one. Med.
Or the elite. Yes, please.
Nurse Valerie. Yeah, let's go with that one. I like that one.
The elite. Valerie look cool.
She got little shoulder pads. Now you two look spiffy.
Hold on, look at the journal. Like, collect additional materials. Okay, so that was the additional materials. So we just still need to get the main one. Okay.
Yes.
I was just wondering why it seemed like the markers looked like it was telling you to go back to the elevator.
Oh.
Or maybe that's just showing the way.
Are you ready to realign with the paradigm? To shed all manner of imperfect thoughts?
All it takes is some light instruction,
Oh, you're stuck.
a restorative cocktail,
And a quick dip into the lathe of particularity to abrade your imperfections.
I'm Head Refresher Gould, and I guarantee
Can
when
you not be
exit our
faster?
doors,
You'll be a productive member of our perfect society again.
Nope, this is as fast as I could go.
goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
Be advised, you have inhaled aerosolized chemicals with possible psychotropic properties. Please refrain.
Greetings, subject. Or should I say refreshed to be?
We're not here to be refreshed. Okay, so these people are waiting to be refreshed, yeah.
Welcome to the Wellnetarium. You're not on my schedule. A walk-in then. Wonderful. Once you're properly evaluated, we'll have you well on your way to refreshment.
This protectorate subject appears to be cognitively altered. It may be best to limit aggression and feign friendliness.
Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign of needing refreshment.
Uh-huh.
Lie, I'm definitely here for mental refreshment. You're gonna let me in for that, right? What the hell did I just walk through? Whatever do I need to be evaluated for? The process you do here, it does what exactly? I just fucking lie.
Why, of course. Naturally. It is the duty of every subject to submit for a quick mental tune-up whenever we experience imperfect thoughts or lack a little zeal.
I hate tests anyway. I could skip the evaluation. What in the law's name is a wellnetarium? I'd like to hear more about mental refreshment, preferably with some specifics. I'm ready to evaluate away. The second one.
Placid Waters Wellnetarium is the primary mental refreshment facility on Praetor. We are tasked with ensuring local subjects are serene, untroubled, and operating at peak efficacy.
Right.
Okay, my evaluation then. You seem a little off. Are you alright? I'd like to hear more about mental refreshment. Okay. Is there any other way in here or out? The second one.
Right as rain, neighbor. Right as rain. And soon you'll be just like me.
Yeah.
Oh, I am blithely unconcerned by this and have no further questions. Hate test anyway I could skip. Process you do here, it does what exactly? The third one.
Head refresher Gould says mental refreshment increases tractability, stifles undue agitatement, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry. I've undergone the procedure myself, several times they say, and look at me now, never more content.
I'm ready. Evaluate away. The third one. Is there any way in
Not
here or
authorized
out?
to you. Not until completion. Now there. No need to fear evaluation. It's just a few brief fleeting questions, all perfectly harmless, I assure you. Simply step over to my automechanical colleague to my left, / your right, and it will begin your assessment.
Greeting, subject unscheduled. Welcome to Placid Waters Welditarium. Evaluation commencing. Subjects are required to respond 100% accurately to all queries. Bespoke prescribed regimens may produce
We probably
untoward
should have saved it.
ramifications if baseline data is greater
too
than
late now.
minutely erroneous. Query 1. Concisely characterize your personal perspective.
Take things as they come. Whatever life throws you, be ready to throw right back. Lie. I prefer to wait for someone to tell me what to think and say. I refuse to respond on the grounds that this may infuriate me. I mean, I feel like it wants us. I feel like it wants us to lie. But I
If
want to say
you
the first
want
one.
to.
Incorrect. The accepted answer is, I fulfill my duty to the Sovereign as a loyal protectorate subject by operating at peak efficacy, without error, perpetually. Each a vital cog. Query 2. Rate your present level of zealous efficaciousness on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the highest, 3 being a traitor, 1 being dead.
My zeal's a bit lacking. Let's say 4 out of 5. Oh, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't lie because we want to get in there. I'm not dead, and alluding to being a traitor might go badly, so 3.5 maybe? I'm supposed to say 5, correct? Then 5. My efficaciousness knows no bounds. It's off the charts completely. 0 times 10. The fourth one.
Incorrect. Wait. Processing. That was correct. No subject has ever answered that query accurately before to date. The degree of zealous efficaciousness expected of a dutiful and true subject of the Protectorate is beyond measure. Query 3. Do you ever fall prey to imperfect thoughts, including, but not limited to, doubt, disbelief, uncertainty, curiosity, recalcitrance, and mischief?
Just between jobs? Perhaps once or twice. Am I supposed to say 0 now? Then 0. The first one.
Unacceptable. A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry. Final query. How would your neighbors describe you?
I rarely stay in one place long enough to be characterized. Hard to say, I tend not to make much of an impression. An ideal protectorate subject. That one.
Processing, determination. An acceptable response. The appropriate reply was, they never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lagged. Formulating conclusion. Phrenometric matrix delineated. Subject evaluation score total 150 out of 200. The acceptable amount for a true and dutiful protectorate subject is 0. In conclusion, you are in dire need of mental refreshment.
Wait, so we didn't
Proceed
want
to the nearby
200?
pneumatic tube to collect your complimentary unitard and
No,
blood pass.
I guess we wanted 0
Next,
apparently.
proceed 1 floor down, where you will be directed further. Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
Cognitive compliance is a key part of our perfect society. When we comply together,
Lockpick 11 to get through that door?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No.
Alright, 1 floor down.
What is?
We gotta put on the unitard.
That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Wait, is it this one?
Yeah, that one.
Prisoner clothing. Which one did I put on?
Yeah, it's prisoner clothing.
Oh.
I don't know. You put on the Vanguard cultist armor. And that's right. Yeah, we're transmogging. That's why, for folks at home, that's why it didn't look like anything changed.
Oh.
This unit reminds you that mental refreshment is not an Earth Directorate approved medical procedure.
Valerie, we know. We're not actually here to be mentally refreshed. Be cool, Valerie.
There was a light. There we go.
I still love how, like, they didn't take our weapons off us.
Nope.
You know what this reminds me of? Outlast
What?
Trials, the little cells.
Their
they
team play
give
is the
you.
worst.
Oh, yeah.
You're new.
Hello.
Must be. You still retain that look of inquiry and deliberation. I'm Waylon.
Hi, Waylon.
Fuck's on your head, bro. You still have that look about you too. Have you not been refreshed? Were you just singing about your favorite pitchball team? Shh, I'm not actually supposed to be here, Waylon. I should leave you to it. Oh, second one.
I make all songs about the Paradigm Abiders. Folks tend to get rather sore about it. The original version's about being a good protectorate subject and turning in your neighbor if they lack zeal or think thoughts and such. In my case, my daughter reported me.
Ooh. Hold on, you said your daughter turned you in for refreshment. Have you found a way to make that off to be refreshed song about the Paradigm Abiders? You don't seem quite as bad as the others yet. If you're gonna sing more, I'm gonna go. The first one.
Of course. We're all supposed to watch each other close to keep the paradigm on track and abiding. First thing you do when you're back is thank the person who did it.
Okay, you
Yeah.
don't seem to be as bad as the others yet. We better find a way to get you out of here before you're affected like the others. Oh, the first one.
They say my phrenometric peaks are resistant to abradement, but still, they try.
How many times have you undergone treatment? Stage whisper. You should go before you're abraded. Blink once if you want help escaping. The second one.
Wait, I just blinked several times, didn't I? What did that signify? I couldn't leave. Not yet. Haven't completed my regimen. My phrenometric peaks are still jutting all over the place, they say.
I'm a high-rank protectorate, so-and-so. You have to come with me. Well, good luck with your treatment. Bye. I mean, I don't think he wants to leave.
I don't think he wants to.
Oh, I don't want to fuck up our mission. Let's take him with us.
Are you in disguise? I don't recognize so-and-so as a title. This feels a bit curious to me. But I feel compelled not to question it too much. Maybe the treatment is working. I'd go with you, I guess. But I need something first. They took all my things when I arrived. Stored them in storage. My commemorative pitch balls in there. From my favorite team, the Paradigm Abiders. Can't leave without it.
Just tell me where it is. The fuck is a pitch ball anyway? We know what that is. You actually like the Paradigm Abiders? The 30-second back only works hard in the playoffs. Your mind is in danger and you're worried about some stupid ball. The third one.
Some say the Sovereign Sluggers are better, but the Efficients always used to rule in their favor. Anyhow, my daughter got me this ball to commemorate a big game. I had to turn in my personal items when I was admitted. On account I tried to leave once or twice before. Saw them put it in a closet behind reception upstairs.
After I get your ball, you'll be ready to leave?
Suppose so. Maybe almost, at least. One way out's the safest. Someone dug a tunnel in the kitchen pantry, though there are 2 automechs assigned there now, to keep subjects from wandering in and ambling off.
Pretty sure I can hack those mechs. I'll figure some other way into the kitchen. I mean, hack for you.
That doesn't seem like the sort of thing that'd be allowed, but guess you know what you're doing. I'll be dithering about here in the meanwhile. Oh, hello!
It's like the silence. It's like once he blinked, he forgot that we were already talking to him.
My name is Abigail, and I am realigned with the paradigm.
Okay.
Tell me anything about the refreshment process? You're the first person here other than the staff who's acknowledged me. Are you alright? What are you in for? Some major infraction, no doubt. The 4th one.
I once possessed a failing of character where I would voice simple statements in a way that sounded like a question? Drat! There. Did it again. Anyhow, I was reported for it? Oh,
Let's see. The first one. Can you tell me anything about the refreshment process?
Head Refresher Gould says his recorded lectures are key to thinking approved thoughts. He tells us what to think and what thoughts are unsanctioned. It's also very helpful. That, a restorative cocktail of pharmaceuticals, and a quick dip into the lathe of particularity device can abrade all imperfections.
You don't happen to have any pills on you, do you? What's this lathe of particularity device? Where can I get, here are the Head Refresher's recorded lectures. The second one.
Why, it's right outside Head Refresher Gould's office. He'll schedule you an appointment.
You don't happen to have any pills. Oh yeah, where can I get? You have no curiosity about who I am or why I'm here, do you? The third one.
Pondering begets disharmony. To deliberate is to court ruin. Notions are a gateway to mayhem, bedlam, turmoil, and vexation. Thinking never made anybody happy. Refreshment is inevitable. You can't fight contentment.
Okay, so they said that the one thing was upstairs and the thing, but that's a lock. Pick 11. So
yeah,
we'll have to probably find a key.
Please proceed
yeah.
to the medicament dispensement has concluded for today. Please proceed to the lecture hall to request an exception.
It was an option to get a key. We might not be able to get the dude's pitch ball.
That's true.
Due to anomalous structural tampering.
Alright. Vending machine.
Settle down, everyone. Lecture's playing. Prepare to be edified.
For today's topic, we'll touch on why our program is so very important. Ignorant, misguided outsiders may wonder, why does the Protectorate need mental refreshment? Doesn't it inhibit personal freedom? Yet this freedom they celebrate is a yawning chaos, and their choice is an invitation to failure, loss, and anarchy. It is a sad fact that all human beings require direction. As my good friend the Consul would say, at its base, humanity unguided is cravenly, inept, and slothful. We of the Protectorate are not, because we do not allow ourselves to be. The paradigm charts our course, gives us purpose. The Consul is the firm hand that guides us. Mental refreshment keeps us on task, free from doubt, efficient, Perfect. And thus we enjoy amity, luxury, and resplendence. The system provides, the system abides.
Whole lot of meaningless blather. Standard protectorate fare.
Compliance is a key part of our
Vital cog. Each a vital cog. They hate our
Okay. Can we talk to the one lady at the podium?
Probably. It sounded like somebody talked back, but I couldn't find a person with a name.
Of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm
Okay.
requires it. That's why.
Oh, that might have been Ozza who said that.
Oh, yeah, that makes
A
more
new
sense.
face. Well, I'd welcome you to the Wellnetarium, but the designated subject reader ought to have attended to that by now.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a few questions about the facility? You're a member of the staff, right? You seem a little refreshed yourself. The first one.
Admitting you question is the first step in your recovery. But worry not. Soon enough, with our help and a little work, you'll never question again.
What's wrong with questions? Where can I find samples of the pharmacology used here? How can someone get an example of this facility's propaganda methodologies? What sort of technology is employed in the process? The third one.
I see you found the lecture as edifying as all the others here. Good, good. Collective cognitive compliance is a key part of the prescribed curative regimen. Head Refresher Gould provides us with daily lectures in audio cartridge form to steer group thinking. As they say, to think together is to together thrive.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I find one of those audio cartridges you mentioned? Where can I find samples of the pharmacology used here? What sort of technology is employed in the process? The first one.
Upstairs in the audiovisual aids office, of course. Though that area is off limits to all subjects not a part of facility staff or security.
Oh, you've been refreshed, so you won't question this. There's a good reason to grant me access. Yeah, first one.
How very interesting. Here, take my pass then. It grants access to all mid-privileged priority areas.
Yeah, first one. Where can I find samples of the pharmacology?
You've missed the daily medicament dispensement, if that's what you mean. But you should take that up with the medicament dispensement automech directly.
What does the medicament dispensement automech do?
The medicament dispensement automech automechanically dispenses medicaments.
Say that 3 times fast.
The medicament dispensement automech automechanically dispenses medicaments. The medicament dispensement automech automechanically dispenses medicaments. The medicament dispensement automech automechanically dispenses medicaments.
I mean, hey, she did it. Yeah, what sort of technology is employed in the process?
You must mean the lathe of particularity. One assumes you haven't had a session with Head Refresher Gould yet.
Nope.
You'll soon learn all about it firsthand.
How much you want to bet Gould is also refreshed?
Probably. I better go.
You'll feel ever so much better once your phronometric peaks have been abraded.
They're just handing out keys to anyone around here, aren't they?
Curiosity, interest, and concern not detected. Conclusion. The mental refreshment process appears to severely limit cognitive function.
Greetings, unscheduled walk-in. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, how mentally refreshed are you feeling today?
Can we use halves or fractions? Because honestly, I feel like a 6.7918. That one. Do the fourth one.
Rounding up for clarity / responding approvingly. Our refreshment facilitators will be pleased with your progress. Mindfully maintain mental momentum.
Am I correct in assuming you're handing out pharmaceuticals here? I should probably receive my daily pill allotment. The first one.
I am responsible for providing each subject with their recommended daily dosage of reprioritrin. Medicament dispensement has concluded for the day.
Can you tell me where the medicaments are stored? A clerical error occurred requiring an exception. I must maintain my prescribed regimen. I mean, yeah, let's lie.
Response. Medicaments are stored in medicament storage, the office in which this unit presently operates. Yet, it is strictly off-limits to all non-refreshment facilitator personnel. Farewell statement. May refreshment soon render you free from doubt. A vital cog once more.
I mean, we have her pass. Can we get in there?
Find a door.
Or at least a vent. Oh. Oh.
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our benevolent.
Do you want to save just in case?
Yeah, let's save. No, I'm looking for...
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology
Enemy
and
spotted.
know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections. Hence, a
Damn it! That's some bullshit.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I saw it this morning. Trailer dropped for new season of Futurama.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I think it's gonna be a good time. I think it said it was coming out in August.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Oh, use your thing. Get rid of the body.
I'm trying to remember how to... There it is. Goo. Which one's the goo? This one's the goo.
That one. Oh, that's good. I mean, you still can take their valuables.
I don't have any mines. Okay, so the scythe can do some good damage.
Hey, we got stuff.
Oh, there's
that
also a
one might
vent
be
I can.
optional.
Should I kill
You
him?
want to try? You want to kill him?
We could kill him.
You want to save him and then kill him? Just in case something real bad happens when you hit him.
Oh, I guess this was an optional way I could go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's the vent. I didn't have to go through that way.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
No, so that was just more optional shit that we got?
No, yes, it was the medicine.
Yeah. Observational oversight.
We're here, so yeah. I guess here?
An enemy.
Getting rid of bodies. Always useful.
Scythe. Really good stealth weapon. Okay, let's see. I don't see any enemies over here. And this
There's
room looks
someone down
important.
Oh, retrieve audio cartridge.
Yeah. And then there are people. Over here,
Walking towards
which...
the door.
Okay.
Wait!
Yes?
That dude down there, that's the head refresher. When you looked at his name.
So
Head
it
refresher
is.
Gould. Alright, we need to go get the audio thing. Recipe for Breath of Glory Platinum. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Okay. Reprioritizing gas disbursement controls. A memo to all refreshment facilitators. As you recall, regular spritzing of whatever the fuck gas has proven to boost subjects' susceptibility to our guidance broadcast. My belief that it will also accentuate the effects of delayed. Please help me test this by gassing the chamber thoroughly during our upcoming scheduled sessions. Squad. Do remember to avoid activating the system until I have safely retreated to my office.
Oh.
Hit him with it. Hit it.
Let's see.
Estimate dosage need to fill the chamber, or assess volume required, or detect minute signs of previous settings. Okay. Let's go with our medical. We rarely use the medical.
Say,
Suck it, dude.
Why does the wall look so soft all over?
Why does the wall look so soft all over?
How you doing, guy?
Hey, bro.
Oh, do I detect a whiff of reprioritin gas? You know, I suddenly feel a mite more pliable somehow. Surely nothing to question.
Yeah.
I thought no one was due for peak abradement for hours. I should have your chart. Wait. Wait. Ha! You're not a protectorate subject at all. You have the telltale look of wonder and introspection.
And you, my friend, are mildly intoxicated and highly open to suggestion. In other words, vulnerable.
Well, this is normally where you'd say something.
Caught. I'm an outsider. Lie, I'm a dutiful and loyal protectorate subject. My lack of glassy-eyed, bewildered gaze gave me away, did it? The third one.
Listen to this one. You're a hoot. Oh dear, I seem to be a little unstable at the moment. But never fear, I have intellect to spare. Don't believe me? I can prove it. Even in a state such as this, I am more than able to apply my argumentative skills against the inferior minds and bankrupt philosophies of our rivals. To what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak plainly.
To document the wonders of the mental refreshment process. To detail the horrors of the mental refreshment process. Lie. Oh, I just saw the pretty lights outside and wandered in. First one.
You know, I'm beginning to have an inkling about your purpose here, and whose employ you're under. A proposal. Adequately debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology, and I'll provide you what you're here for.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I'm always up for a spirited debate. You'd share your facility secrets with me if I win? Why would I ever believe that? Can't think of anything I'd less like to do. How about I just shoot you and rifle through your desk for goods? Second one.
I believe in the strength of our ideals. I'm quite certain I'll win you over. What's more, our colloquy promises to be vastly more diverting than my usual day-to-day blather. But if I'm wrong,
That voice sounds
what would
familiar.
Auntie's Choice or the Order or my word, you're not a scrapper. Well, none of them will know what to do with our advanced know-how.
Uh-huh.
Let's do it. Not sure I'm interested. How about I just shoot you and rifle? Okay. First one, let's do it.
There's a good sport. Do try to keep up. So, what of the Order? Our former
never mind.
allies,
It's not somebody I know.
those cursed overthinkers, doomed to lives free of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation. What say you of them?
Let's see.
Speech 7.
Those cursed overthinkers doomed to live lives of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation. They're dedicated, well-meaning, and look to tomorrow. Couldn't agree more. Stupid geniuses.
Stupid geniuses?
Stupid geniuses.
Okay.
A clear example of a life to avoid, yes? That's what happens when you get big ideas. What say you about Auntie's Choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists?
Alright, we gotta win. They're effective at getting things done. Honestly, not what I've seen. Their advertising jingles and sloganeering are still pretty sketchy. Requires leadership. It requires speech. The first one?
Yes, I've seen the craters left in their wake. They're quite capable as far as looting and destruction go. I'm not sure I perceive the merit in that, though. In the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, the others simply cannot compare.
You essentially achieve the exact same thing that Auntie's Choice does, just without the drugs.
To be fair, they do not have a poor class.
No, they just live on the constant threat of mental refreshment.
That is true.
Because everything looks great if you're doing the mental revising instead of receiving it. You almost sound like you're patient, or you're repeating a script. I admit, I sometimes wish I didn't have to think and had every need cared for. The first one.
People are unproductively prone to unhappiness. We remove this self-sabotaging flaw so they can fully appreciate the ample bounty we provide, free of doubt and worry.
Oh wait, we have something.
I know, hold on. Ever consider that you're turning your subjects into unthinking automatons? Seems to me that a perfect society could hold up to a few questions, but don't you ever just crave sugar sometimes? And then, yes, thanks to science and brilliance, mental refreshment robs subject of curiosity. Without inquisitiveness, would you be you? I mean, yeah, that one.
Oh, are we to debate the nature of self now? Of identity? Let's stay on topic. I admit I've never submitted myself.
That's
to
literally
wave
the point of mental
particularity,
refreshment. You're
but
taking away people's identities.
I'm sure it would be like a light, pleasant misting of the mind. I am certain I would return unchanged.
Really? You want to test that? There's a chair right behind you.
Engaging. Did you have any final points you'd like to make? As a last chance to distinguish yourself?
What do you think the matriarch would think about mental refreshment today? If you judge society by how it treats dissension, the Protectorate is scarily bizarre. And medical plus science, if you've never gone under the lathe yourself, how do you know if it's completely safe? Yeah, that one.
You don't think I'd send thousands through the process if I wasn't absolutely confident of it being unharmful. The results speak for themselves, literally. Our subjects have never been more content. They say so repeatedly. All right, fair enough. In that little battle of wits, one of us proved severely outmatched, and I'm not sure you're completely aware of which of us I'm referring to. I am deeply disappointed by your lack of intellectual prowess, though ultimately I'm not wholly surprised. Suppose that leaves one last thing.
Oh, okay. So we just didn't have the skills to get him to refresh himself. That kind of sucks.
Commander, you are dying. It is not advised at this time.
I refuse.
So that kind of sucks again. So that's yet another choice that was kind of fucked for us just because we didn't have the necessary skills.
I feel like with the whole having to have both brilliance and the other thing and the other skills at like
And
level
speech
4.
and leadership. Yeah.
Well, no, like, okay, let's say like the first two we did not do because we didn't have leadership and other things. The combo skills where you had to have brilliance and science, and the other one where you had to have science and medicine.
Medical.
I feel like those should have got you past it.
Yeah, it's
Or like
okay, so
convinced
we
him
didn't
to
have the-
sit in the chair.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we didn't have the fucking like in the speech and the leadership, but like still, it does feel like we should have been able. Okay. A reminder to self. I admit I thought myself rather clever in how thoroughly I'd secured this. Q. He sounded like Q from Star Trek, but it was not him. That's who it was. Alright. I admit I thought myself rather clever in how thoroughly I'd secured the schematics for the lathe of particularity last week, only to find I'd forgotten the elaborate code I devised to open it. Poor exemplar Atherton spent the better part of an hour prying open the cache door. But now I've got it. Hidden in plain sight should be wholly sufficient. I reworked the mechanism to simply require that I lift the cap off a rigged mannequin, and the concealed hatch will spring open wide. Oh, though sometimes I don't know why I even bother. It's not as if anyone in placid waters is capable of more than off-key singing and bass echolalia? A repetition, that's what that means. What I wouldn't give for a decent conversation around here for a change. Dictated but not read, head refresher, Paolo Gould. I mean, at the very least, it's like we're still gonna get the shit. It's just like we lost on the ability to like talk him into refreshing himself.
Yeah.
That last session. That was far more
intensive.
Strong observation, Your Sublime Radiance. We set the lathe to the maximal abradement setting, per instructions. Maximal?
I would have read that, but there was a
Who
recording going on.
authorized you to use that setting? I demand the name of my betrayer! Subject is exhibiting increased agitation upon exiting the lathe, consistent with...
Oh, is this the...
Further abradement recommended. Who are you speaking to? Are you recording this? Enough of this farce! Release me at once!
Yeah, it's the Sovereign. That's a recording from when he got kidnapped.
Okay, let's see. What do we want to level up?
I mean, putting a point in speech probably wouldn't be bad.
I'd say guns.
Alright, we put in guns.
And then we have medical, observation, explosives, or sneak.
I'd say... what do you feel like we need?
I think medical would be good.
Right. Medical. Unfortunately, though, I do understand why they're doing some of the stuff that they're doing, because it is very much like they really want you to they really want the replayability of this game, but it's kind of like I feel like a lot of players would just get frustrated and like not play the game again because it's like I had to have all these skills in order to do this. I didn't know I needed these skills.
Because like, how many people are gonna get leadership level 7, the other thing level 7, and have both medical and science and brilliant all active to get this done?
Yeah, that's like, you know, someone who's determined to fucking like achieve this one specific thing. Because it's now to be fair, we're also we are a little like bound by a flaw that we took.
Yeah, but even then, we have really went into all of that stuff?
Probably not. I mean, this is by the fact that we didn't. So now we just gotta get the audio recording.
Maybe?
I mean, that might be part of the, like the optional thing. I think that's what's behind that door. Electrical panel. Disconnect. Panel appears to control power to various doors, security systems. Disconnect power to prevent reinforcements. Pull on a random cable. Hope for the best. Pull on a random cable.
Access somehow.
Oh.
Our superiors must have arranged it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, these are the guys in the beginning. Messages from Head Refresher Gould. Subject: Special Administrations Ward. To all mental refreshment personnel, I ask all personnel to refrain from discussing any and all topics pertaining to the unnamed subject currently abiding in our Special Administrations Ward. Unless you were we might be able to free the Sovereign.
Yeah.
Unless you requested help with his care, please pretend he is currently residing somewhere else far away. Perhaps on a nice farm or something. Remember, questions are an unmistakable sign of worry, disquietment, and rumination. A subject having questions is a telltale sign of requiring refreshment. Ever yours, Head Refresher Gould. Unseal intake rear exit. Yeah. Okay. Can we ask them about the administration ward? Oh yeah, we got the guy's pitch ball.
No, it doesn't let me talk to them.
Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
Gloria, Arcadia, never to be outshone. Our colony.
Oh, sorry, you were just doing your job. Head Refresher Lecture audio cartridge. A series of recorded lectures from Head Refresher Gould is a key component to Protectorate mental refreshment process methodology. An accompanying note from Head Refresher Gould reads, "Turn up a smidge when I get to the good part." You know, that bit where when I mention how at its base, humanity unguided is cravenly inept and slothful. Okay. Alright, so now we just have to go back. Can we free this off or not?
Maybe.
I have.
To do your job is a virtue. Every part is a call. Every subject ensures a glorious...
And messages. Refreshment facilitator Tilden, subject breach in kitchen. One must assume that the large gaping hole inside the kitchen pantry has a perfectly reasonable reason for being there, yet I have observed several sprats entering the facility through it and retreating with our full supply of perilous indulgence crabble cakes. Please disregard if this is in line with the Paradigm's plan. All best.
Okay, so that's where all the fucking rats are coming from.
Yeah, that's the hole in the kitchen that we
Yeah,
told
yeah.
us about. Alright, to Senior Warden Recht from Gould, breach abatement. From reading my last message from one of our dear, overly refreshed refreshment facilitators correctly, someone appears to have dug an escape tunnel in our kitchen pantry. I shouldn't have to inform you that this is literally a preposterous breach of security for our facility. Post Onyx at the entrance and seal the kitchen immediately, and have one of our inspirational posters or something placed over the hole. It's embarrassing. Then find out who is responsible. Yeah, disable the kitchen shit. So we can get out through the kitchen. We gotta take Whelan with us, though. Does the map potentially tell us where the administration ward is? No, I'm guessing not.
We
I
can
think it
take
was
a
on a
look
different
around.
floor. There was a floor we
Yeah,
couldn't go
there was
to.
a different. Yeah, there was. Shit. Hold on. This way? No. Where am I?
Oh, that we did that for like reinforcements. I mean, I did say pretend that he's just like somewhere like far away. Maybe he is actually somewhere far away. Maybe he's not here. Waylon!
They never questioned. They never doubted. Their zeal
Medicament
never
dispensement.
Hello. You find my pitch ball?
Got your ball, buddy. Found in the closet. Is it yours? From the game, the Paradigm Abiders beat the Prudence Dictators in Negatory Undertime? Yes. The second one.
Oh, commemorative pitch ball. I missed you so. Let's never part again. Suppose I'm ready to leave. Well, almost.
What do you mean almost? Good news, the pantry is open for ambling. I need to worry about those next. First one. Yeah. Forget the kitchen.
Okay. Okay. Ready to go then, I suppose. If we get separated, I'll meet you there.
Medicament
He's just gonna go off on his own.
So we gotta see him out through the kitchen.
Question. Never doubted. Their zeal
Alright.
never.
Oh, what is this room? Oh, just the bathroom.
Back room.
There's the
Don't worry about
Automech,
us.
so that's the kitchen.
We're just, you know, walking around carrying a giant ass weapon.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, this is the lecture room.
There's another enemy door.
Mhm.
Was it this
What
way?
about the elevator? Can we not
Yeah.
access that floor anymore?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out where. I think it was this way.
Trying to figure out where.
No. Where that elevator was.
Isn't it behind that grate there? No, no, keep going back the way you were going. I think we walked past it. Yeah, isn't that where you call the elevator?
Yes, yes it is.
Yeah, full privilege priority pass. Special administrations. Yeah, that's where the dude is. Hold on. How do we get the full privilege? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. How do we get the thing?
I'm gonna head to the thing to see if I missed the thing for it.
Full
While you
privilege
look it up.
priority pass. Head to the operational oversight floor and to the study room at the very western. Things I neutralize the guard. Search the desk near the door to pick up the supplemental methodology details. Proceed to the far side of the controls room away from the elevators. Find lockers. Here's some display screens. Okay, so we're on the observational oversight floor.
Yes. Yep. I think
Alright,
so.
so enter the study room at the very western end of the hallway. Sneak inside, neutralize the guard in the chair. We already did that. Search the desk near the door to pick up the supplemental methodology details, which I think we did that. Proceed to the far side of the control room, away from the elevators, to find lockers near some display screens. You got it?
Yeah, I found the full privilege.
Go find the sovereign. And then don't worry, Waylon. We're gonna get you out.
Perfection is perfect. Paradigm is ironclad.
Alert. Hostile.
He was just sitting on a bench. Get rid of his body. Alright, messages! From Head Refresher Gould, subject maximum peak abradement. As you're well aware, repeated sessions in the lathe of particularity at its minimal abradement setting are most conducive to a subject's long-term mental well-being. The maximal abradement setting is generally reserved for the most extreme cases and is meant to be used sparingly, as it has been known to markedly decrement
Yes.
an individual's curiosity and motivation. As you may have observed, this can happen more often than has been reported widely, and can also occur at lower settings from time to time. To mention this fact outside this facility is strictly forbidden, as it will undoubtedly undermine confidence in the mental refreshment process and our perfect society. Consuls authorize the use of the maximal abradement setting on those who threaten to undermine our perfect society. I trust I make myself abundantly clear. Ever yours, Head Refresher Gould. Okay.
Okay. Return to root.
Unseal. Okay.
Don't hurt him, please. The Sovereign isn't at his best right now.
Oh, I think the Sovereign's
You're not
fucked.
here to harm him, are you? If so, I must warn you, I will defend the Sovereign to the fullest extent of my meager abilities.
That's the ruler, oh god, look at him. That's the ruler, or former ruler of the Protectorate. Who are you supposed to be? The first one.
Yes, it is. Our beneficent, infallible ruler, the Sovereign Henry Aloysius Varric, son of the first Sovereign, Reuben Varric. You'll have to forgive him right now. As I said, he is not his best today.
What happened to him? Who the void are you? Second one.
Why, I'm his attendant, of course. I have seen to the Sovereign's personal needs since he was a mere, but of course vibrant and robust, infant.
What happened to him?
We've been here since it was determined that the Sovereign, long distraught over the loss of his family, was in need of mental refreshment. Since then, he has been receiving dedicated treatment from head refresher Gould himself.
How long has he been like this? When was the last time he said anything? You don't question any of what happened. The Council clearly orchestrated this in order to take control. The first one.
Well, after his first session, the Sovereign was notably upset, launched into hysteric fits of paranoid ranting, absurd nonsense about how the Consul had betrayed him and seized power. For his own good, he had to be gently but firmly restrained. That all stopped after his next dip into the lathe, thank law. He's remained quite peaceful since. I'm certain he'll be back to his old self in no time.
Dude, the first one. He was right, man.
Preposterous. The Consul and all the Vigilant are above reproach. No subject of the Protectorate would ever harm, or knowingly allow harm to befall our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign, or consider such a thing. To even think such a thought is unthinkable. This stately form before you is the direct descendant of the matriarch herself. All we have, all any of us have, stems directly from the works of his family line. I will stay true to him and the Protectorate to the end. We all will.
You should bring him somewhere with proper medical facilities. Can we take you both elsewhere? I guess I'll leave you to it. Second one.
The Sovereign is receiving the finest possible care, as he has every day of his life. Treatment outside the Protectorate is barbaric by comparison. Our system is perfect. Just leave us be.
I think it'd be nice to take him out of here, man.
Go. Please, just leave us. Just leave.
Alright, well, we've seen him, and we know that he's officially, gone.
Yep.
He ain't coming back.
I don't know if there was a way to...
That might have been
Fix
probably... It might have been among the, maybe the Protectorate quest or something. Maybe the Order would have been wanting to get the Sovereign back, or I don't know.
Right. The Sovereign didn't seem like a super terrible dude.
No, it was his father that was real bad.
Yeah.
And dude just wanted to explore the rift and maybe get his family back. Alright, into the kitchen! To Waylon! Get the fuck out.
Let's see. Where's our observation?
On top of the table?
No. The other room? Oh.
Ah, where the hole is. Maybe we already know where the hole is.
This is all right,
Hey, Waylon.
neighborly of you. Can't thank you enough. Now, after you. By all means. Oh, and last I heard from my daughter, Emily, she was off to Free Market Station. You meet us there. She'll surely give you a reward. After you, by all means. I fear I must insist.
I fear I must insist. You need to go first. Ooh. We saw the, Spacer's Choice dude that was, instigating strikes and stopping the work.
Yeah.
And then we have a consul who, betrayed the Sovereign and, orchestrated a coup. What if it's all Spacer's Choice?
I don't know.
Spacer's Choice Moon Man's trying to come back. Alright, so we just go back to the ship.
Yep.
We can head to Free Market Station and grab the reward if you want, or just go straight to the Undisputed Claim and turn in the quest.
Let's go turn in the quest. Let's see, where's the thing? Oh, there it is. I know, I want the incognito.
Yeah, Incognito, which isn't very incognito.
Not everybody apparently knows it.
Yeah, we're very popular.
Okay. Jump.
Maybe we'll actually get to talk to Auntie now?
Maybe?
Look, she's making a little moon man dance.
Dance.
Also, what's with the weird creature bits though?
I don't know. Crabble meat.
Seems a little weird. That's some weird marketing. Yeah, she really does look like a younger version of Mom from Futurama.
Kinda. I would not be surprised if they got the inspiration for Auntie from Mom.
Oh yeah.
So similar in so many ways.
It really is. Well, meet with the anti-strike representative. Let's go.
This is a dead end.
Go talk to Pendergrass the third again. We love that guy.
Commendations on so successfully climbing the corporate rungs. Everything seems to be going according to plan. I've even heard tittering that Auntie has taken notice. When you meet with Auntie, be accommodating but also bold. Raise the issue with her if she doesn't raise it first. Performing more labor for Auntie's choice will inevitably bring our fair corporation into further conflict with the Order. So we only have one shot at this. Make it count.
Okay.
I understand. I'll bring the issue up as soon as possible. Maybe I'll mention it, maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. Changed my mind about this partnership between Auntie's choice and the Order. The first one. It's the whole reason why we're fucking here.
I'd offer you luck, but I trust you have the skills to not require it.
No, we're pretty much luck.
Yeah.
I see you're back from the Protectorate's little mind manipulation spa. All their secrets in hand, yes?
Our team at Proprietary Insight Acquisition has been salivating over the potential commercial applications of that process.
Yeah.
Okay, I got what you wanted, but that lead scientist ended up dead. Everything's taken care of. I didn't have any luck with the head refresher. Back in a minute. The first one. Wait a minute. He's dead.
Got what we needed. Sometimes a body count can't be helped.
Better in the ground than in our enemy's employ. Nice work, my ameliorator.
Now, I assume you won't mind we have a few questions about the process. Our people will extract details about the pharmacology and methodology. That will all no doubt prove useful, but we're most interested in the technology and its results.
Results are bad. The lay the particularity wore people down until they lacked any curiosity or drive. Their technology ground down the mind and robbed patients of all motivation. And refreshment more or less made people stop thinking. Kind of tempting, actually. The second one.
Can't say I like the sound of that. Seems like they'd be difficult to market to.
How truly unfortunate. Those without desire or drive make terrible customers. They could barely even be considered consumers at all.
What
Yeah,
else can you
they
tell us about
wouldn't
the
have a
place?
desire to
Do you have
consume
any
your product.
additional details? Anything especially marketable?
No, it's a bad time. Internal documents show the lathe adversely affects patients more often than they let on. The drug enhances suggestibility, but its effects are temporary, so regular dosing is key. The first one.
But still, they keep on marketing it as virtually foolproof, don't they? So much for their vaunted moral high ground, and so much for us exploiting that piece of technology.
So they might use the drug, which makes them more suggestible, but they're not going to use the tech.
We said something.
The drug enhances suggestibility, but its effects are temporary, so regular dosing is key.
They're gonna fucking abuse that shit.
And put it in the water.
Oh, good to know, good to know.
That's all I found. I'm just glad I'm out of there. The second one.
Excellent. Well, here's your reward, along with something extra for your effort. Too bad about the lead scientist. Converting him would have earned you an above-average payout. All right, for your next assignment, well, it's something of an organizational priority.
Congratulations! Your storied success has earned you a whole entire minute with our illustrious leader, Auntie Cleo!
My God, an
So
entire
your
minute.
preliminary chores are complete. Finally, a contractor with a little backbone. Normally they flee or expire, leaving the work woefully incomplete. I remember you from before. Fairfield, yes? Tell me, as an outside agent, do you have any quandaries working with our organization?
None that I feel comfortable relating. Why would I? You're the most effective players in Arcadia. It's a job, you're my employer, don't need to have an opinion on that. More than I could possibly relate, yet here I am, I guess. The fourth one.
Well, I appreciate the clarity, if not the lack of guile. For now, I suppose we'll remain uncomfortable bedfellows, if not ideological fellow travelers.
Uncomfortable bedfellows.
They're competing for a rather significant promotion, you see. It tends to make employees fractious, like young ursopods cooped up in the den. So, you've been advancing a fairly radical idea with a group that, to date, we've considered our rivals. Certain communications have even been exchanged between our ship and the Order's headquarters. You've spoken to the delegates, yes?
Gertie expressed a desire to resume negotiations. I think you should. Your delegate wants the Order and Auntie's choice to make peace. I think that's a mistake. The first one.
A cessation of hostilities could present any number of potentially profitable options, assuming we could work out favorable terms.
Would it be possible for you two to meet face to face? You and Ruth should sit down and hash things out like adults. Let's not be rude. The first one.
Oh, my security team would never allow it. But a call like this over a secure line should be an acceptable alternative. Of course, Ruth would also need to agree. Perhaps if you were to perform a few useful errands for the Order, you might earn a meeting with her to propose the same.
So it was literally just go do both of them. Why even give us the option to say, oh, choose one or the other?
I mean, it made it seem like we had to choose one or the other, but it actually does say and. But it did kind of make it seem like if we just do one, then no, we gotta do both. It was either that or doing it alone, and doing it alone was probably a bad move. Great idea, we'll do. Or more work, great. On second thought, maybe this isn't the best idea. Yeah, never mind. The second one.
Second one?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, don't do it. If you believe peace worthwhile, pursue it further and complain elsewhere to anyone but me. Have Ruth reach out when she's ready to talk, and I'll set up a call on a secure line next door.
Ugh.
Okay. Well, this is probably a good place to call it.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest the same thing.
And next time, hey, we'll do the Order's faction quest. The quest does say we do have to choose both of them.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll do function quests next time. It should only be like a couple of them, and then we'll move on to peace. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm assuming assuming it's all going to go really, really wrong.
Probably.
And we're going to be framed for killing both the leaders. Watch.
And then we'll save the Sovereign.
Oh yeah, did you save?
I did save.
Okay. Yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, Sovereign is fucked, and it's basically we're being forced to essentially go with like lesser of two evils. I forgot that's what we look like.
This is what we look like.
Yeah, I forgot we were wearing the Moon Man helmet. But yeah, so next Tuesday we'll be back. We're still currently taking Fridays off to work on stuff, but plus also life reasons.
Until next time.
Until next Tuesday. Happy time zone wherever you happen to be.
Remember, Moon Man is always watching.
Always watching you, Wazowski.
Always
watching.
Till next time.